Hey peeps, so here we go. I hope this phone holds up. So here we go. This is my design team project for Ljbinstaprints. It is a hardbound book, fabric covered with this gorgeous, I love this fabric. It actually was a pillow sham that I got from the thrift store, and I just love it so much. It has those rich dark colors that I love so much. So this is in nature themed. All four journals was like a little collection, so nature themed in all four of them. And so this one has the same sari silk, and I tied these beads on the ends. I think I saw this, it's not my idea, I think I saw this from Mrs. Coggs maybe. Yeah, I really love how that looks. I was gonna do a tassel, but I was like, yes, tassel's too much with the tabs, and it was just it was too busy. But I wanted to use these beads because I did buy them for the purpose of using them in these journals, but it just didn't work out that way. So there is the closure. But if you don't like the beads, of course, you could take them off. They're not glued on, they're just tied on there. So lint everywhere. Just some lace here on the spine, and like I said, I have some fabric tabs here. This one has a lace and fabric and lace, and this one has this little owl charm that I found in my stash. I was going to put charms on all of the tabs, but I didn't have enough for the theme, so I have to get some. But yeah, so that is what the beautiful fabric looks like with some book corners. I have to get some larger book corners because these like just fit on there. It was a struggle getting them on there. So I used the Stamperia paper, as well as all the ephemera pretty much is from Ljbinstaprints, a bunch of different collections. Some of the collections I will probably not remember. I'll just probably just link her shop, and then you can pretty much find it. But the ones that I can remember, because some of it is older, so I don't really remember. But here on the cover, I just did this little pocket. It was a long envelope, and I just folded it and stitched it like, and added some ephemera. This is just a label and a little Tim Holtz butterfly. So all of this is from, you can add this somewhere if you want to add it. And she has this cute little mushroom ephemera kit. So I added some little mushrooms in here, little mason jars. I love those. And then these little botanicals. Everything is stitched on some cardstock or leftover file folder. Added a little lace here. Here's that beautiful Stamperia paper. So the spine is reinforced with muslin and fabric, just to make sure. And it's not as tight because I had it like super tight and you couldn't even like open it flat. So don't worry, it is a little loose, but it's not gonna fall apart. I just want to let that be known. So here is an altered bingo card, just with a bunch of little papers and book pages. Tim Holtz, this is from her collection here. This is just some layered scraps of fabric I had, and I had this beautiful wooden button that I've been hoarding. I got in Happy Mail. And then there's another one of her, what do you call it? Ephemera. And then this is from her kit. This is, I know it's stencil something, I think, or maybe it's just stencil, but beautiful. As you can see, I did do some stenciling in the background as well. So lots of paper to write. And this is from my floral book. Let me just say, I have not finished my first cup of coffee, so I apologize. Oh goodness, but I'm trying to get these videos done. So here's one of the altered paper clips that I told you about, and I just have this little Stamperia little tag stuck on there. And as with all my journals, you will get some ephemera to go along, a little goodie bag. Here is the Beatrice Potter. I did a little belly band, and I added this little chipboard bird, and then these are just some journal cards. Again, some stenciling in the background. And then I used her little, I think it's called Woodland Journal Kit. And so now you have some journal lines, some coffee dyed paper. This from my bird book. Love those owls. I added some of the quotes here. Some of them I have washi tape underneath just so it didn't kind of blend in with the paper. Some tracing paper. Here's an altered flashcard. Here's a little postcard you can journal on, stenciling in the back. It's a little pocket. This is vellum, and this is her ephemera here. So you have a little tag here. Some more of her journal paper. This little bag here has her ephemera as well, and a little fabric ruffle. Here's a little lace flip. I love this. These are from my big Audubon animal book. So I love that book. I was so lucky to find it. Oops, sorry if I hit the camera. In the thrift store. So coffee dyed paper. Some a children's book. Little playing card here. It's an altered tag. Another altered paper clip. I don't think I put anything inside the little envelope, but again, you will get some ephemera, some stenciling in the background here. Here's another one of her journal pages, some office memo pads, some Tim Holtz vellum, ledger paper. Here's another one of her journal papers. Here's the middle of the signature. How beautiful is that? Oh. Here Brooklyn is crying because I closed the door. Ay, she's a mess. Goodness. She's so sleepy, but she's so nosy. She usually takes a little more than that, but she's being nosy. So here's a pocket that I made from a book page, and I have 2 tags. This is rice paper from Stamperia. I don't know if it's Stamperia or Stamperia. I don't know, but there's also a pocket up here. And this is just a little label with a little flower. It does stick out, so if it annoys you, you can snip it off. But I didn't have the heart to snip it. So you guys, this page is funny. I love this page, but I don't even remember. I was going to duplicate it in another journal, but I don't remember how I did it. So this is the part of the page with the owl on it, right? So where's that page here? So this is, I fold it, and then, you know, it's a short page. So I stitched, I know I stitched this envelope on, so that's, you know, that's fine. But I don't know how I added this piece here. This is the part that I'm so confused about. I don't know how I did this, but for some reason, I added this cardstock, and I inked it a little bit and just added some letter stickers to spell out notes, this little border here. Oh, I didn't finish telling you about the envelope. So I decoupaged the envelope, and it is stitched, and you could see the little fox in there. Again, you can write something here. So I have a Tim Holtz card and a card from the Stamperia. So I love that because it's like he's peeking through that window. I love how that looks. So yeah, I don't know how I did this, or I have no clue. I don't know. But anyway, I made some little pockets for some tags. I can't remember why I did it or how I did it. So I guess I'll figure it out. I think I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I attached it, but I don't even know what I attached it to. That's the weird part. But I don't know. I'm just going to keep going. Here's another quote down here at the bottom. And I just added some little beads on this little paper clip. It's not holding anything. The other side of the bag, I just have little playing cards, some Tim Holtz. Like I said, you're gonna get a goodie bag. This thing was so stuffed already. And some coffee dyed paper that I folded so you can add some journaling behind here. And here on the inside and on the back. That opens up as well. Yeah, so yeah, it was stuffed already. I couldn't bear to stuff it anymore. I finally used this doily that I got from Aaliyah. There's strings everywhere a long time ago, and I just added this brad, and I think there's a piece of, yeah, there's a chipboard piece behind it, and I just added it on that belly band. And then you have some stationery for extra journaling. So I used the Stamperia paper, and I also used a nature paper pad. I can't remember the name of, but oh, I'm in love with this Stamperia paper pad. I think I need another one. It's so pretty. So here is a little pocket that I've made out of a book page. Just use some Tim Holtz, yeah, collage paper, some washi tape. It's a little coffee dyed tag. Here's the other Beatrice Potter page. I love this journal. If nobody buys this, this is going to be my next journal. I'm going to keep it for myself. I love that. So pretty. I need another one of those books too. I think, I can't remember the name of it. I want to say it's called The Art of Flowers or something. You see how stuffed this is? So I was like, I don't need to stuff it anymore. So there it is. This is, I'm going to call this Nature Walk. That's what I'm going to call this in my shop. So this is the Nature Walk journal that will be listed in my Etsy shop. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you soon for the next journal. Till next time, all the links to Ljbinstaprints will be down in the description box below. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.